1, 2, 3. No stabby stab between the undead and the elves. Right, yeah, they're alike, right next to each other.
At your call.
Could have res yourself, mate. God, the amount of auras he stacked. That would be just delicious. What? I'm glad you could make it, Lieutenant. I was not sure if you got my message. I hope you liked the diamond I sent you. Sooner I had seen it, I had it sent to you. Do you enjoy the sea as well? Isn't it wonderful? That's why I wanted to meet you here, to share this beauty with you. That was horrible. Tanok, what the hell are you doing here? I was expecting... I think I can imagine whom we hope to meet. It's also Lord Tanok to you now. Lieutenant showed me both the diamond and the message you'd sent her. I'll ignore this misstep of yours, however, I suggest you never try this again with any soldier. Such behavior isn't befitting of a Grand Admiral, is it? What did you... Grand Admiral? Me? Indeed, Miran, you've been a very loyal servant to the king, and have done well. Therefore I decided to reward you. The kingdoms of Tehran and Peru used to own large fleets, which are now being put under your command. As soon as Queen Renova is dead, you'll be back on board of a ship once again. Be sure not to disappoint your king, Grand Admiral Seabright. Like they just stay. Wait, human. You looking for a fight, undead? Enjoy a good fight now. I'm here to offer your king an audience with my master, the master of all undead. Do you take me for a fool, creature? Never lead my king into such an obvious trap. Turn him into an undead and use him to your own ends. Don't be a fool. If I wanted to do so, would have attacked him after food Recta had weakened your forces, or while he was touring his new kingdom, while he was busy recruiting new soldiers. The master had been watching your king for a long time, and even ordered our forces not to attack your bases here. The incident at the capital Tehran was something that shouldn't have happened. Then tell me, why should King Gardan bother meeting with your master? You share a common enemy. That is all I'm permitted to tell you. Let your imagination do the rest. If your master isn't going to arrive soon, I'm going to destroy you and leave, skeleton. Your lack of patience is rather bothersome. She's just arrived, mortal. The leader of the Iron Fist was never known for being patient. Common thing of the humans, I suppose. Not the master. What is this? An undead elven ranger. Came here to talk to your master, not with some underling. You are correct in that I'm not the one who created the undead threat. The creature created the undead, Aradan the Watcher, has left this plane. Demons have ambushed and killed him, in a short time after you've been freed. That's a lie. I don't believe it. He'd been fighting something called the balance of this world. After his death, I assumed control over all remaining undead as quick as possible, prevent them from simply falling apart. Where's Drakeskull? I do not share his goals, and I do not intend to fulfill his wishes. I'm a monster now. All that is left for me is to take revenge on the queen who left me to die, on the orcs who killed me, and the demons who endanger my people, the people I still care for. However, while I control the undead, I do not have the strength of my former master, Aradan, offer you a pact. My forces and your forces, fighting side by side, support your necromantic souls with our far more experienced necromancers. So you propose an alliance. I can see that it would have benefits for both of us, if I can trust you. I doubt that I can trust a creature such as yourself, however. She does hate Gardan, and she's not showing it. With all due respect, King Gardan, I'm not asking for your trust. I don't trust you either. However, we both don't want the demons to win this war. Truce is the best way to assure this. Once Van Durs and the demons are defeated, we'll leave the realm of the humans and never return. I'm not fond of this either, my king, but the power of the undead would increase their strength tenfold. So be it then. We have a deal. but I'll keep an eye on you. Should you try to betray me, I'll put you to your final death. Works for me. If you betray us, we shall have you and your forces marching among our lifeless legions. Not what I expected. And the immortal survived. I doubt Aradon's dead. We saw him in that little cutscene. And he could have certainly died right after, but I think it's, again, another ploy of his. He's wheels within wheels. He can be coup de grace. He doesn't have a phylactery to recover from. He's too potent to be just ambushed and killed. Dead of a legend. I'm concerned. The Iron Fist continues its march to the palace of the Elven Queen. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Iron Fist continues its march to the palace of the Elven Queen, encountering only a few enemies. The undead are clearing the path for the living allies, to prove that they can be trusted. In the night, Gardon orders his men to set up camp before the final assault may begin. Miles upon miles away, in the prisons of the Golden Guard, some prisoners manage to escape. You know that you cannot challenge Queen Renova yourself. The elves would oppose you as they would oppose anyone who tried to kill their queen. Even after her death, they would continue to fight her. An elf has to challenge her, and an elf who will then take her place. Aren't you referring to King Dorton's spy, Lorraine? Are you? Cannot entrust one of his agents with leading an entire race. The elf who challenges Renova must be loyal towards King Gardon. Let me take a look at your prisoners, and I will make one of them join us. The elves won't accept an exile or any random elf. It has to be someone your people would follow, someone to show them the error of their ways. You are wasting your time. I've already chosen someone to fight the Queen. Lorraine. Are you quite sure of that, my lord? She is Dorton's spy, after all. The time Lorraine has spent with the elves of the Iron Fist have made her question her allegiances. Fascinating choice. This will cause a civil war. You support her claim to the crown and make her win, effectively granting you great influence in the Elven Kingdom. Lorraine might be an outcast, but she can still call upon many supporters. I wonder, is that because I can use those op bonuses or not? You might want to consider marrying the new queen then, Gardon. Or dying in battle will not make you lose influence of the elves, since you'd be their king. Well, you make a point that with Dalmaron, that is not possible, but her plans regarding a political marriage. This, however, makes it even more important that we keep the new queen alive to ensure that we won't lose her influence within the Elven Kingdom. Wait, what? Are you about to get... We can talk about this once Queen Renova is dead, Maron. I'll tell the soldiers to prepare themselves. In the meantime, I'll settle a matter that's been left unfinished. Donnock, bring Scarlet Recta to me. This place is no prison. It's the kind of place where you bring people who want to die a slow and painful death. Don't dare imagine what terrors General Greymore had to suffer in this place. White eyes. He'll be okay, I'm sure. He has to. I need him for this just as much as him. Well, let's get this over with. I don't want to work with you or your demon magic any longer than I have to. Ah, he's apparently still free-willed. When? No, this cannot be. Adele, is that you? Yes, Gwen, I'm here to save you. I cannot be saved anymore. Vandoris told me I was no longer needed. He left, he and his men. They couldn't break me, but they killed me. My wounds, they cannot be healed. No, I have special powers. Maybe I could. Adele, listen to me now. Walk in the path of Genitus, but betray your own race. Turn back, for the demon magic destroys you. I can't win. Not even for you. Then, I wish the Dark Mind clan would have killed you. It would have been better for everyone involved, including you. General. But we should leave. There's nothing we can do here. Ugh, so many items. I'll keep my part of the bargain and escort you to that damn cave. Cursed spell forcing me to do so. At words, however, I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Ah, he is enchanted. There's limits, but it's about time you made a decision about my fate. Your henchmen haven't really been the best people to talk with while they dragged me along. I was wondering if you'd forgotten about poor me. What about the Archmage? We're about to enter a very important part of the war very soon. We've got to afford carrying possible enemies in our midst. You've been spared because you and your remaining forces surrendered when defeat was inevitable. Or as surrender was not out of goodwill, you just wanted to be spared. Now give me a reason why I shouldn't just kill you right where you stand. I assisted my brother, but I never supported his plan. I knew that he was making a mistake and told him so several times, but he didn't listen. That's why I surrendered when it was obvious he'd lost. If I'd done that any earlier, he would have ordered his men to attack me for doing so. This doesn't change anything about you supporting him. True, because he is, well, was my brother. Cared for him and mourn his death. In fact, I want to take a revenge on the ones responsible for his death. You're just giving us more reasons not to trust you. I don't blame any of you for his death. I blame High Lord Inquisitor Randall Van Durs. He used us, turned my brother into a traitor, then sent you. You killing him is only understandable. However, without the cursed Golden Guard, this never would have happened. If we release you from your chains, would you accept King Gardan as your rightful ruler? Would you aid him in dealing with Van Durs and the demons? What? You want to free her, she? Why, of course. Fighting against that arrogant bastard would be a pleasure, and accepting a new king would be no problem either. Gardan, you cannot seriously be considering such a thing. She was the one leading the Khajiit marauders, the ones who oppressed the population to kingdoms. She is a recta. Can't trust family traitors. According to the High Lord Inquisitor, the very representative of the Emperor on this continent, every member and ally of the Iron Fist is a traitor. So she's a powerful magician, maybe even more powerful than you. Don't be surprised. I'll accept whatever you decide to do, King Gardan. Oh, God. I don't trust her for shit, but she could be useful. I can't believe Gwen is dead. And there's none... It kind of annoys me that they're all killed off screen. It's not due to any action or choice of my own. They just die and take all the items and gear they had with them. The paladin who survives, he dies off screen. Well, he's on screen, but... Well, both of them are on screen, but in a cutscene. You know, they both die in a cutscene. Paladin randomly wandering the countryside. Apparently, it seems he was trying to fight. The dwarf we haven't seen at all. He was with us at the battle, and he hasn't turned up since. Maybe we had enough heroes to deal with, so he's just like, I don't know, forming defense somewhere. Lord Brian can apparently read minds. He's a Dread Lord. He'll be useful here in saying her what she's actually thinking. And also the other guy's necklaces will be useful in keeping her in line. Might not have anymore. But I can't believe Gwen's dead. But what about the other guy? The Archmage. Keeper of Fire. Is he dead? Probably. And the other one's going down the path of demonhood. Or demon corruption. Everything's gone shit for people from book 1. Only, like, the elf was put on a boat. The dwarf. He's possibly vanished into the ether, possibly dead off screen, completely forgotten. Paladin's dead, Gwen's dead, Ramos is probably dead. They're really wiping the slate with book 1. Unless... Oh. Unless Gwen isn't dead. That was the Dreadlords impersonating him again, but this time him dying. To try and drive her further, deeper into her corruption. Gwen could very well still be alive. Just elsewhere. Probably not. That's probably him dead. Annoying. Kill her or give her a chance. I kind of want to give her a chance, see what she can do. I never actually even got to see her on the battlefield, really. So I'm kind of curious. I don't trust her for shit. So I'm hoping we can still kill her. I wish we could be like, give her a chance, but then suicide mission. And just like, get rid of her immediately. Just get use out of her and just plink her away. Danak released her from her chains. She'll be given one chance to redeem herself by fighting against Vendors. Thank you, my king. I will not disappoint your trust. I never said I trusted you. Danak will take care of you so that you can join the fight soon. Of course, my king. This is unacceptable. I can't believe you would allow this. I made my decision. It will not be discussed any further. We're done here and have a queen to kill. Redfist? Lady Redfist. What do you want, Brian? I don't really want to talk right now. Oh, I can imagine. Garden's decision made you rather upset. Can't believe it allowed that treacherous wench to join us. It's going to betray him as soon as she's the opportunity to do so. She might try, but he'll prevent that from happening. As will I. Anyway, what did you want from me? I think you should leave, Cora. What? What are you talking about? Where is this coming from? Has Gardon sent you? No, but your connection to your father and the Golden Guard has always been a problem. Many advised Gardon to leave you behind rather sooner than later. Now that he's someone who could replace you. I see. I'd feared that such thing would happen. Maybe that's another reason why I can't trust Scarlet. Part of me knew that he might replace me with her. Everyone is busy with preparations at the moment. This is your only chance. Use my shadow magic to cover you. No one will follow you. Why are you doing this, Brian? Why would you want to help me? I know what it feels like. Being judged, hunted for allegiances and origins. The difference is, however, you have a place where you're safe. I didn't. I was unable to escape. What are you, Brian? I mean, what are you really? More than you can imagine, child. Go now, for your time is over. Thank you, Brian. I don't want to betray Gardon, but at the same time I'm starting to feel like working with him any longer will kill me. I'll return to the Empire and never look back. Thank you. You're most welcome, child. So, have you been successful? She's left. She won't endanger your position here. Congratulations. You've just become even more important to the Iron Fist. Well, I admit it made me smile when you were sent to make her leave. That's my idea. Our king was the one who didn't want her around anymore. Yeah, she could disagree with his plans and leave after learning more than she should. It is better to have her go now. You shouldn't disappoint our king, Scarlet. He doesn't tolerate failure. Okay, that is best ending. Dahlia told me that you wanted to meet me. Dahlia? Indeed, Urain, your people need a new leader. Renova will lead the elves to Rune. You and I know that this is the truth. You may be an exile buyer, but there are many among your people who would still follow you. Who would follow you. You don't need to say anything else, Gardon. You can count on me. I've gained the support of my people. We'll in for an opportunity like this ever since I was exiled. Excellent choice. Now, if you let me have a look at that ring of yours. Ah, he's enslaving her. Of course. It feels changed. I feel changed. Different. More powerful. I've enhanced the powers of your ring to show my appreciation. Oh, thank you, Garda. However, there's something else I need your help with. Something I wanted to ask you for quite some time, actually. What is it? You know, it is terribly cold this night. I'm not sure if my tent will be any help against it. Perhaps you could help me with warming it up a little. You might have did it a little hard there. Hoping to finally be able to put... And given that he's influencing her... And that's... He probably put an even more potent enchantment on it than he did on the Admiral. Given the higher position, and she may have other ideas than he would. The Admiral will probably be easier to play with, if you get me. The exile, Lorraine, she also possibly had the allegiances still to the that other king. Well, it may have been shaken with her time with the Iron Blood or whatever. Yeah. If he's actually taking her up on that offer, that's... He can add rape to his list of offenses. It does depend on how intense that domination spell, that influence spell is. You know? And the exact specifications of it. So... Ugh. Maybe I'm going a little too hard on that there, but... There was a... I would say that's a fair change in character for her. She made no inclination that she was into Gardon before. In any capacity. And then suddenly, let's fuck. Right after he enchanted her ring. Presumably with a powerful enchantment. Hoping to finally be able to put an end to this diversion, Gardon and his allies move towards a Again, I'm not into mind break. Not my fetish. Move towards the palace of the Queen Renova. Saphira Whisperwind, Gardon's most recent ally, is requested to be the one to kill Queen Renova. Just entrust Gardon, neither does he, but their alliance is one of convenience. Seem to have similar goals and therefore be working together, was eyeing each other, waiting for a sign of betrayal. It's been a week since Gardon's henchmen killed Lord Tyran. We haven't heard a word from our scouts, so we have to assume they've been killed. There won't be long until the Iron Fist arrives. Makes no sense. Why is Gardon doing this? There must be a reason for him to attack us. I'm trying to contact him no matter what the Queen says. Ah, you're here. You were on a boat last I heard. What? After what he's done, you want to parley with him? She's also enchanted. You mean you believe the lies the Golden Guard told us? No, I'm sure this entire war is just a misunderstanding. Lady Selena, a messenger from the renegade Iron Fist just arrived. Claims that self-proclaimed King Gardon doesn't want to continue this war against us. He offers that his forces leave the forest and never return. Is that so? What's the catch? He wants to talk with you, Lady Selena, and only you alone. What if we don't fulfill his request? The messenger made it quite clear the Iron Fist won't leave the forest if we don't meet with his requests. I see. You cannot possibly mean to. I'll go and talk with him, no matter the outcome. If there's only slightest chance to end this conflict peacefully, I'll take it. She does apparently greatly respect him, but several hours later, The enchantment on the ring is clouding her judgment, influencing her. Durin, what is going on out there? My queen, I don't know how to tell you this, but Selana's gone missing. Now Lorraine has returned and persuaded many Selana's followers to join her, calling you unworthy of your crown. This cannot be. She challenged you, my queen. She announced that she would take the crown for herself to lead her people to a better future. Most of her people decided to remain neutral in this conflict. How could this have happened, Duran? Lorraine is but an exile. Gardon happened, my queen. I've no doubt that he and his dark magic are responsible for this. Must have killed Selana and made her soldiers join Lorraine instead. It's only a matter of time until the magic that protects the palace fails. My queen, we must bring you into safety at once. Duran, the twins. They're only a few weeks old. They must be kept safe. No one but you and I know of their existence, my queen. Leave them here with me. I'll trick the Iron Fist and bring them out of here to reunite with you as soon as possible. The Iron Fist would find and take them, Duran. Even if they don't know their heritage, they would have them within their grasp now. I cannot let that happen. He told me not to let that happen. The Emperor? Yes, him. Gardon cannot be allowed to have the twins, Duran. It wouldn't take him with his dark knowledge long to notice that they're half-elves instead of normal elves. They must be kept safe no matter the cost. No matter the cost, you say? What? Who? I am Randir Drakeskull. Your mother and I used to be friends. Undead abomination. It doesn't matter who you are in life. Your monstrosities aiding the traitors. I will not let you harm the queen. You're a fool to believe I would side with an idiotic child like Saphira, who thinks she could possibly take the place of a being like Aradon the Watcher, former master of all undead. I follow my own path. I'm no longer connected to the other undead. This is all a game. I remember the name you bear, Randir Drakeskull. My mother didn't trust you, but I am not like her. Tell me, what do you offer? Or how did you even manage to get past her protection spells? Please, your word of protection spells might be able to hold against a simple-minded, but not me. If I wanted to, I could remove all your spells and let your enemies enter the palace. I've created such spells myself, and find yours rather lacking. Anyway, I'm here to help you. You see, I have no interest in seeing your children fall into the hands of someone like Bloodclaw, or more specifically those who follow him. I offer to bring them into safety. Why would you do such a thing? Or rather, why should I trust you not to give my children to the enemy to force me to surrender? I'm not going to explain myself to you. You have no choice. Your children don't come with me. They will die by the hands of the Iron Fist. In fact, Bloodclaw would feed them to his direwolf pet. You're not allowed to let this happen, are you? They have to survive, no matter the cost, yes. Take them with you. I'll show you where they are hidden. She's enchanted. You've put her under a spell. I'll allow you to take the children with you. You're going to die? No, that is not my spell. That, however, was my spell. Lead the way, Queen Renova. You know, I've seen you both weave and destroy magic that's far more complicated than protecting magical shield, Biram. What's taking you and men so long? The queen has to die. Biram, name's familiar. My king, Lady Rihanna, the last member of the Queen's Council, is using her powers to empower the shield. Last member? She spent her long life studying crazy arts of magic. Just some minor complications. Complications, you say? Wow. Just tell me how to get that blasted gate open. The most efficient way to do this will be to kill the Mad Witch. Since she's in charge of forces to remain loyal to Queen Renova, they should be desirable anyway. Very well. Just make sure that the gates will be open when Rihanna and her forces lie dead before me. The other guy's having fun being a dick. You know, just like, that was my spell. He's having far too much fun. Home reborn. You betrayed us all, Lorraine. For that, you and your allies shall die in the name of the Queen.
You call.
Ooh, we'll get frostworms once in a while.
For the Lich King.
Rain with Brian. Assassins.
Our forces are under attack.
We cannot control these, but they will send us units once in Blue Moon. Okay. Fresh terror exists again.
My patience. Yeah.
Robin. She
My
does have a darker appearance to her. Only weeks prior to Arrain's departure from the Elven Kingdoms, her lover died under mysterious circumstances, presumably killed by the Queen. Ooh, true sight and agility plus 10. Nice. I don't remember its stats before. So it was a general stat ring, but no, I think that was the other one's medallion. Is the other one really dead? No, she must be in a retinue somewhere. When Lorraine left, it was one of the few things she'd taken with her. Now it's been enchanted by Gardon to royalty and show Lorraine's bond with him.
Fair enough. Done. Say no more. Done. Say no more.
Got the other one's items. Not going with his. And we also can't get her bonus at all. Ah, the Ironforged are here. But no no aura, no healing? Again, could speak to her being twisted. Oh, this is the base from the first game. Yeah, this is base from the first game. The base that they
My patience has ended. By Ner'zhul.
Oh. Oh, mitral plating. So we could I have no idea.
I am the darkness.
But yeah, this is based from the first game.
Research complete.
Fighter, Ironforged, Cavalry, and Overseer. I think they've changed icon. Skull Shield. Improves fighting capabilities of Giant Scout Warriors with a 100 hit point increase. Nice. The wolves don't have any sound when they spawn.
What is it? Our town is under attack. Alright.
Captain Ironside. Have I seen that before? Just everyone getting corrupted, Gardon being evil. It's making me sad. Why can't there be a happy side to this? Happy ending here. Ooh, it's the base the other guy used. Knights of Coma set up their new castle, and have now sent a contingent of veteran knights to support Gardon. The knights gladly accept her as new liege, cutting all ties to the Empire and kingdoms alike. Because their leader is being dominated by Gardon. They'll arrive shortly. Only one enemy base standing in their way. Destroying it should hasten their arrival.
Ready to work.
Sphincter Nexus. Still Banishers. I don't want them. Knights of Cone.
Ready to work.
On 9.
I await your command.
On 9.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Job's done.
This is here. That's new, or it just wasn't on the map previously.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Well, this is the same location where the guy... Ooh, Golden Guard. Remnants attacking from elsewhere, I guess. This is the same position where the guy who sided with demons was. We're gonna have to go the same route. Ugh. The...
Ready to work.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. The Golden Guard there threw me off. We're gonna have to go the same route.
Ready to work.
So yeah, this is the same map with just this is a change. And these loop around there, but I have a feeling that's changed too.
Research complete. Ready to work.
True arrow.
Ready for action.
Assassin agents of the Queen. It's pretty well defended. I can't just storm in there. One, two, three.
Ready to work. Our forces are under
Ooh,
attack. Ready for action.
Those got cancelled.
Ready to work.
Sent us a frostworm.
Our forces are under attack. Ready for action.
Ooh, and she's even sending undead to attack that one. Shield guard. Refuses to shield,
Ready for
but
action.
still. Fully upgraded.
Yes, my liege. Ready for action.
Attack air.
Our forces are under attack.
You call. I am the darkness. As you order.
We'll finally take out the golems that are over there.
Heya! You call.
I wonder, Gardon has this old amulet that we'll never talk about.
As you order.
Oh, the Queen. She was under enchantment.
Let battle be joy.
What is your wish?
Obviously the Emperor's, but it seemed to be really fucking with her.
How may I serve? I await your command.
Here, one sec. Okay, 26, 27, 28, 29. It's actually nearly 9 a.m. now. I've recorded, it's like 5 hours-ish. I've gotten a fair bit done. I'm actually pretty happy with how well that one mission went. I'm sad that Blen's dead. Gardon is mind-controlling, raping and pillaging. Fun times. Maybe I'm being a little... Like, look, he's clearly having major mental influence on her. Even if she had interest in him, he is magically manipulating her to make her like him more, or be bound to him, bound to his will. And then suddenly wants to fuck. It's just... You know, it's very dodgy. So, yeah, this is pretty dire. Again, no talk about the Fire Archmage. But again, that does lead me to think that they're either both dead, or that wasn't Gwen. That was an illusion. You know, the demon's fucking with her as part of trying to send her further into demonic corruption. If she'd actually found Gwen, maybe he could have talked her out of it if he was alive. But him dying and saying all that could have thrown her deeper into it. And send her into despair and make her more easy to play, as if she wasn't easy to begin with. It's also annoying. The whole time I was like, no, dead demons. And it's for some reason, Aradon wanted that. He killed the paladin, the one person stopping her from demifying herself. Ugh. Or maybe that was the Dark Elf's plan, separately. I'm going to stop here. I sincerely hope you enjoyed. Till then, love and peace.